Hello! Welcome back to our 10 Steps to Organize videos. Hopefully you've been enjoying getting more organized, and especially with our routines and getting a better idea of where you're at with your morning routines. And today I'm going to talk about your evening routines and your weekly routines. So the idea behind your evening routine is, what do you do at night before you get to bed? Some days I know my family's not so hot at an evening routine. In fact, we're really bad at it. So I'm probably not the best person to talk to about this, but there's a couple of things that I know really help. Back in step 2 on a daily quick clean, I talked about spending 10 to 15 minutes a night having everybody help pick up your house. That is a great thing to have part of your evening routine, because that will save you in the morning from having total chaos. And I love it because all of the family has to work at picking up the house and getting it ready. So that's a great thing to have in your evening routine. Another idea that we have suggested is a get ready shelf. If you're really chaotic in the morning, you have a lot going on, plan out a shelf where you lay out your notes of things that you have to do, bills maybe you have to pay, things that your kids need for school, notes to be signed, lunches. A get ready shelf is just an area in your house where you set everything out the night before, so it helps make your morning a little bit better. And an evening routine is just everything from, this is what time we go to bed, do our reading, brush your teeth, just all that in a routine so that it makes nighttime go more smoothly. And if you have any good tips about how that works for your family, please be sure to email me, because I still fight my kids going to bed. So an evening routine for me is a little bit tricky. I'm still struggling with my mascara, knowing how to put on my makeup. A weekly routine is the same idea, just planning out your week instead of your day. So for me, my daughter has preschool on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. Those are great days for me to go run my errands. And so I try to go grocery shopping or do my running around on those days. Another thing, I always have a set day where I do all my bills and ironing. Maybe you have a set day that's for your laundry. I used to be so stressed out. I had a really hard church calling. I was doing this company. I had just tons of stuff going on. I felt like I never had very much time to do anything. So I sat down and planned out my week, because I felt like I was so overwhelmed and I was going to have a nervous breakdown. Well, by doing that, by sitting down, and this is what I'm going to recommend to you, especially if you're feeling pretty frazzled, plan out your week. When do you have things going on? And what was really nice for me was that I realized I wasn't as busy as I thought. I had a morning time where it was more mellow, and so I thought, okay, Carrie, you're going to be good, because there's a time to get caught up. Or I had an afternoon where it wasn't going to be so busy. And when I kind of spread it all out and looked at it in a week, it wasn't as bad as it felt when you're just caught up in the day-to-day going like crazy. So if you're feeling a little stressed out, plan out a weekly routine and maybe switch stuff around so that you don't feel like you're cramming it all into all your different days. So good luck with your routines. They're great once you get into them, because it really is autopilot. You just do it without thinking about it. And if you have any questions or struggles, you can always email us, and we're more than happy to answer your questions. Have a good one.